I'm Brennan's son. I was born on September 12th, 1999. The accomplishment I'm most proud of is being able to coach my very own basketball team and taking them to third place in our league. And let's see, a note to my future self. Even if life gets rough and you're down and you're in a bad place, like, just keep grinding and keep working hard, being yourself and being a good person, and things will get better for you.
My name is Eric Yang, and I consider myself one of your best friends.
So, how do you know me?
We met freshman year during an off period, and we've been friends ever since.
And what was your first impression of me?
I don't know, we seemed kind of similar, like we had similar interests, and we knew sort of the same people, so I thought you were pretty cool, I guess. I don't know how else to say it.
What is your earliest or strongest / most powerful memory of me?
During freshman year for basketball, we would go to like conditionings whenever we had Fridays off. I guess that was pretty cool.
How have I influenced you in your life?
You're not really much of an influence, but you're a fun guy to be around, and I guess I always, like, I don't know, it's good times whenever I'm with you.
What is your basic life philosophy?
I try to tell myself to like enjoy every moment, but I find myself like thinking about the future, so I guess I'm kind of conflicted. I'd rather enjoy the moment, but I don't know, I think finding a balance between those two is really important.
Any final comments?
This interview was easier than I expected it to be.
My name is Teeman Sun, and I am Brennan's brother.
Hi, Teeman. So, how do you know me?
I'm your brother.
Okay. What was I like as a child, or what was your first impression of me?
Well, I thought you were annoying a lot of the times, which is why we, fought a little, but I also respected you, and as we, like, got older, then we, got a lot closer.
So, what is your earliest, or strongest / most powerful memory of me?
Probably the earliest memory is when we were really young. I remember you had some candy, and I ate a piece of it, and then you noticed, and you asked me if I ate it. I said no, and then you told me that you counted, so you knew I ate one. So yeah.
So I busted you.
Yeah, it was a pretty eventful experience.
How have I influenced your life?
In a lot of ways, just like because you're like my older brother, and like I learned a lot of stuff from you that like maybe I wouldn't have learned if I didn't have an older brother, because like you experienced stuff first, so like you already go through a lot of stuff that like I don't have to go through, because like I just learned from your experiences also. So yeah.
And what is your basic life philosophy?
Just be nice and have fun and just be yourself and just try to be a good person and just work hard and good things will happen.
Any final comments?
Uh, what is this interview about?
It's just an interview for contemporary authors class.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Susanna Lee Sun, and I'm Brandon Sun's mother.
So how do you know me?
I know you because you're my son, you're my child.
What was I like as a child, or what was your first impression of me?
You were a smiley baby. You smiled very early, like just about a month, and you were even-tempered and very accommodating and very loyal to your friends.
What is your earliest or strongest / most powerful memory of me?
Most powerful memory of you. I got quite a few. The most powerful. You really like Mother Goose and Barney. Mother Goose especially. So we would have a VCR tape in a very early age. I think even before you were 2, you would watch that tape over and over again, and you would not get tired. And you just, even though you didn't have your language, you would just be really adamant about picking up the Mother Goose tape and wanted to see that VCR tape over and over again. That's one of them. I want to say it was the most powerful one. I mean, the other one is. Do I have to only say one, or can I say more than one?
You can say more than one if you want.
Okay. Kindergarten, when I got a call from Mrs. Barco at Foothill saying, Mrs. Sun, Brandon stuck a bit up his nose. And I just wanted to let you know that he was okay. But, he was, he couldn't, it's some of your mischiefs, when you were early on, when you were young. What else? That's about it.
Okay. How have I influenced you in your life?
I'm sorry?
How have I influenced you in your life?
Well, actually, watching and raising you and seeing you grow up is a learning lesson for me as a parent as well. I think I value the fact that you like to debate or want to have a conversation. And I especially like when you say, well, like, Mom and Dad, can we talk about this? Or just like, I just realized that you show quite a bit of maturity when you say, can we at least talk about this, or just explain to me why? Because one of the things that I, as an adult, as a parent, I don't want to say just because I told you so. So I do appreciate the fact that you wanted to discuss rather than just shut down. It's like, I don't want to hear about it, or I don't want to talk about it. So that's one of the things that I've learned, that as a parent, that's actually a blessing. The fact that your teenager son is willing to sit down and willing to listen and have a conversation. So where your influence me is being a better parent. And then the other thing also that it was a learning lesson to me. You were younger. Is say, Mom, when I ask you to go out or hang out with my friends, your first reaction is to say no, but you just don't know how many times I already said no to my friends. So that kind of was a little bit of a wake-up call. Like, okay, yeah, maybe he already filtered, knowing that he's got all of this all of this workload, and he's got the sports responsibilities, and with his team, and then his schoolwork, that he himself already said no to the friends, to invitations to go out and such, knowing that we would kind of restrict it because you have to do you have to meet your responsibilities before going out. And then, but that one time that you really wanted to go, then my parents say no. So that it's one of the things where I kind of it didn't give you credit for already doing that screening. So this is how you influenced me to kind of think, to summarize, to stop and think a little bit more and give you more credit of being a little bit more mature than I thought that you would be.
What is your basic life philosophy?
I don't covet, and I wish that I taught you guys not to appreciate what you have, because, and then we've said that to you and your brother, both, that don't covet. I think it just anything that is in excess, I think that it's just enough for you to be happy, not be we don't look for anything that is, if you can be benevolent, or if you are more given and more compassionate, and just be happy with what you have.
Any final comments?
Yes, son, have tons of fun in your last year in high school, and in your journey as you prepare to go to college. Study hard, have fun, be responsible, and know that we love you, and you can always count on us, and we love you.